Park Bom's name evokes a bygone era of K-pop dominance, when girl groups ruled airwaves with fierce charisma and unbreakable harmonies. As the eldest member of 2NE1, the trailblazing quartet under YG Entertainment, BOM was the voice of sultry sophistication, her whistle tones on I Am the Best and emotive croons in Come Back Home, defining a generation. At 41, she's a veteran whose career spans triumphs and trials, from sold-out world tours to a hiatus marred by scandals. Her recent bombshell accusations against YG's founder Yang Hyun-suk have reignited old wounds, thrusting her back into a maelstrom of public scrutiny. But what began as a cry for accountability has spiraled into a health crisis, with BOM's agency issuing a desperate plea for privacy and healing. To grasp the gravity, delve into BOM's YG tenure. Signed in 2006 after rigorous auditions, she debuted with 2NE1 in 2009, their Fire single igniting a firestorm. The group, BOM-CL Dara Minzy, embodied girl crush before it was a term, blending hip-hop edge with pop polish. YG, known for grooming stars like Big Bang and Blackpink, provided a glittering stage but a notoriously opaque contract system. BOM's role was pivotal. Her multilingual flair, English tracks like Can't Nobody, and fashion-forward image made her a global ambassador. Yet shadows loomed. In 2014, a scandal erupted when customs officials found Adderall in her luggage, prescribed for anxiety but illegal in South Korea without disclosure. YG's handling was criticized as negligent, leading to BOM's suspension and eventual exit from the group in 2016 amid 2NE1's disbandment. Fast forward to now, BOM's independent streak flourished post-YG. She launched solo ventures, collaborating on tracks like Look, and building a fanbase through YouTube covers and fashion lines. Signed to D-Nation Entertainment in 2019, she released Spring, a nostalgic nod to her roots. But unresolved grievances simmered. Enter her latest social media outburst, claims of unpaid royalties from 2NE1 days totaling 64,272 trillion Korean wons KRW, roughly $4.50 quadrillion USD, an astronomical sum dwarfing South Korea's GDP. The figure, she alleged, stemmed from exploitative contracts under Yang Hyun-suk, YG's visionary yet controversial CEO, accused in past probes of gambling and power abuses. The post, raw and unfiltered, detailed years of financial stonewalling, missed payouts from album sales, tour revenues, merchandise. I gave everything and they took more, she wrote, her words a torrent of frustration. Fans, long supportive through her battles with stage fright and health issues, rallied with #JusticeForBom. But the internet's double edge struck swiftly. Misinterpretations exploded. Trolls mocked the trillion typo as exaggeration. Skeptics labeled it a cash grab, and conspiracy threads linked it to YG's 2019 scandals. What was meant as a reckoning became a meme, amplifying BOM's isolation. The toll was immediate and devastating. D-Nation's statement painted a harrowing picture. Park Bom is currently in a very emotionally unstable state and is having difficulty communicating. She is in urgent need of treatment and rest to aid her recovery. The apology extended to fans for the concern caused by her recent personal social media post, acknowledging how misinterpreted content bred unnecessary misunderstandings. Not just BOM but her family, tight-knit, including sister Park Go-young, felt the ripple. Online harassment escalated, deepfakes, doxing threats, invasive DMs. The agency urged restraint, refrain from spreading her social media post indiscriminately. We also respectfully request that members of the media avoid further reporting on this matter. BOM's fragility isn't new. K-pop's idol system, with its 18-hour training days and weight clauses, exacts a psychic cost. She shared struggles with panic attacks, turning to therapy and mindfulness. Post 2NE1, she sought solace in painting and travel, posting serene Bali sunsets. But accusations like these reopen scars. Yang Hyun-suk, once a mentor figure, now symbolizes betrayal for many ex-YG artists. His 2023 tax evasion trial spotlighted label inequities, uneven profit shares, NDAs silencing dissent. BOM's claims echo Jennie and Lisa's subtle jabs and Blackpink docs, hinting at a pattern. Health-wise, BOM's unstable condition likely encompasses exhaustion, perhaps exacerbated by sleep deprivation or medication lapses. K-ant agencies often prioritize image over wellness. D-Nation's candor is rare, a bid for space. Fans, via Weverse and Twitter, launched care campaigns, fan art, donation drives for mental health orgs. BOM Uni Rest, Your Fire Isn't Extinguished, one viral thread read. Yet, the plea for media silence clashes with K-pop's 24/7 cycle, where dispatch pap shots fuel headlines. Looking deeper, Bomb's story spotlights industry reform. #MeToo, groups like Produce 101 survivors have unionized for better contracts. YG Post-Young semi-retirement claims transparency, but audits reveal gaps. Bomb's trillions? Likely hyperbole born of pain, a placeholder for systemic theft. Experts estimate 2NE1 generated billions. Idols often see pennies. Her arc, from ugly duckling trainee to icon, deserves dignity, not derision. As she retreats for treatment, Bomb's legacy endures. 2NE1's reunion teases at Coachella 2022 proved demand. Solo, her jazz-infused covers charm new gens. Healing might mean advocacy, testifying for fair pay, mentoring rookies. For now, silence is her sanctuary. In a world that devours vulnerability, Bomb's plea reminds, stars bleed too. May rest restore her whistle, her spark. The Queen of Fire will rise, quieter perhaps but unquenched.